Legend of Total War here with part 13 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as Fascist Australia. Alright, so previously we invaded the Philippines and it's been going pretty well for us. We've also decided to change our focus from infantry to more air force, just because we've got a fairly low manpower and having a big air force doesn't really consume a lot of manpower. So that's what we're working on now, because we've got a lot of factories, but what we don't have is aluminium. We've got like none. Actually, let me just check that. If I go into productivity, aluminium, we produce 4 units. Alright, let's just pause this for a moment and let's see if there's anywhere where we could possibly trade for aluminium. I refuse to call it aluminum. Alright, obviously we can't export from them. We could export from Vichy, France. They've still got quite a bit, by the looks of it. From Italy. Italy's actually got quite a bit. More than them available. Alright, well then we'll try and get it from Italy. So buy Mount 23. Okay, and then we'll try and get the rest from Vichy, France. I don't really care too much about steel right now. We've got heaps of infantry equipment. Yeah, no. Don't worry about that right now. Kind of pointless. So if you have a look at this covers the entire Philippines area. We've got air superiority. We haven't had a single one of them shot down, just because I don't even think they've got planes. And even if some of them did get shot down, it'd be fine. Let's have a look at our logistics. So, under infantry equipment, we have more than 100,000 of it left in storage. So we can probably cut some of that off. So this one here. Let's make more Air Force. And then, because we've got, we don't have heaps of oil, but we've got the rubber for it at least. Okay, we've got heaps of aluminium just came through. That's good. Alright, now, cut this off. We don't even have the steel for it anyway, so it's fine. So we now don't have enough oil. We don't have enough of this. That's okay. We've got the rubber. Hey, it's still producing. Hey, look, that's producing 2 a day. That one's producing 1 a day. And the efficiency still needs to go up. Good. If we keep that up, we'll have quite a large air force soon. Now, attacking from here to there is going to be a bit difficult. It might help if you're in the right spot. Alright, who's got low supplies? Yeah, that's just because they keep moving their shit all over the place. It's alright, it's not even my guys that are getting hurt anyway. It's expeditionary forces. Although, you know, that is part of the Allied effort. Oh, fuck me, look at what they did. They've won. The Germans. They've crushed them. Good. After that, let's move our forces to where? Hang on. You guys should come and help with the attacks. Just you in there. Where will you go after this? I mean, ideally it'd be good to take out the United Kingdom, but that is quite a difficult thing to do. Why don't we... Oh fuck, Spain got fucked up in Africa. I mean, we could send our guys over to Egypt to go and help. But I don't know, maybe I should be focusing more on Asia. Alright, let's do this. Alright, even with everything that we've got here, yeah, they've got heaps of divisions, heaps in reserve as well. We're not going to be doing anything there. Alright. Alright, so got to keep having more focus on this close air support. Air support, yep, that's... Well, that's actually not what we're focusing on. Focus on air superiority. Because I want to be shooting enemy planes out of the sky. There's no victory points there. Oh, so we need another one up here, do we? Well, there's 2.27 million people there, so yeah. Sending one of these guys over there, I could justify that. So yeah, we need to be looking for more oil. Oh god, I remember this. I wanted to have that, not fucking Siam. Oh well. I mean, the only real choice is to go to America. Wait, well, we haven't even been looking at South America. Let's have a look at that. I mean, no, there's nothing here in the first place, but... Aha! There's a lot of aluminium right here. Problem is getting that back home would be a nightmare. We don't have a base of operations in here. What's this? Who owns this? It's owned by Ecuador. How the fuck would we even get there though? That's the problem. We'd need to take out Hawaii. This is Hawaii, right? Yeah. That shouldn't be too hard. And then from there, maybe land in Ecuador, make our way... Ecuador shouldn't be too strong. Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, and then finally get... Oh man, you know, all their aluminium comes from here. Of course, the Americans will probably have something to say about that, but... fuck them. Alright, let's just focus on this for the time being, and then we'll plan that later. It's just something to think about for the future. Alright, now over here, we really can't do anything else. We're in a deadlock. They can't move, I can't move. So what we need to do is prepare the next invasion, which is with these infantry that are coming in fairly soon. I'll just make sure we finish off their training. Does it keep saying this? Alright, I'm going to get you out of there just so it stops making that fucking noise. Because it's annoying me. Just come and stand down here. That must have been a huge blow to the Allies. They must have just lost hundreds of thousands of men. There's no aluminium in Africa, is there? Some steel there. Problem is I'd have to naval invade, and that's not gonna go down so well. Still need more steel. Germany's got all the real productivity because they got all of, or most of the Soviet Union's good stuff. And because they've now got a closed economy, they're using it all for themselves, which I don't have a problem with, as long as they do actually use it for the war effort. So I'm starting to think a little bit more greedily in this campaign, now thinking on how I could benefit myself, as in Australia, rather than the war effort. But then again, I need to do that for the war effort. Yeah, no one's getting shot down anytime soon. Oh wait, what the fuck? Do it day and night, bitch. I suppose at this stage where there's not much going on, we can pause the recording here because we are using the new format. But yeah, there's just not much going on. Oh, hang on, there's some stuff over here. These are... yeah, there's nothing much going on, so I'll pause the recording until something interesting does actually happen. Okay, so it's time to resume our efforts against the Philippines. I've bolstered our Air Force quite a bit. Oh man, I've already got some more ships, planes. So that should increase our air superiority bonus over this. If we have a look, actually. Oops, where is it? That should show us. It's fucking annoying. Air superiority is... we got 580 air superiority, so that's pretty good. Alright, so... I've got the new troops, so it's been a few months, I think. Nothing's happened. And I was planning originally to just land here, that way we can cut them off. I just had a little bit of attack on them there, just to see how many of there are. There's 2 units, which... is that really worth waiting 28 days to wipe out 2 units? I don't know. I've sent my forces, where are they? There they are. These are the ones that were in Europe. They're coming down to India because I'd like to take Ceylon, because it's got a lot of rubber there. Now, I don't need the rubber, but let's deprive the UK from it. Also, that should take us like a day to take it. The main thing that we need is aluminium. Now, I noticed that Norway's actually got quite a lot of aluminium. But I don't know. Naval invading through this area is really risky because of the British. We want to try and stay away from that. I don't really care too much about Africa. The resources just aren't there for that. Just let our allies deal with it. I've initialized an offensive line over here, so the divisions they're still preparing. So this will just give them an attack bonus. Hopefully it's enough to overwhelm them. So even an additional 30% could make all the difference. Alright, so these guys have just about made it to this port here. Alright, now we don't need all of them to prepare for the... let's just get 3 of them. And I want to prepare for an invasion to... Actually, just don't worry about it right now. Okay, we've also started researching the rockets so we can get jet engines. We've researched all the production efficiency, so that's good. The thing is, we need aluminium. We've only got 4, so that's not going to really help much. What else do we need? It's taken a long time to research. Oh no, what do we need? Battlefield concentration, convoy sailing. No. Let's get that. So we could beat them now, but I'm just trying to cut them off. Obviously that would be best, so we just have less to deal with. I wonder if I can send them off now. Will they go? No, they won't go. Well, I'll just tell them tick, and then just go whenever you're ready. Because we can see what's here, there's nothing there. You can be safe. Alright. Good, now we need to research rocket engines. It'll take 154 days. Yeah, because the sooner we can get this done with, the sooner we can help in other areas down here. We could push forward, but I just don't have enough troops here right now. Maybe I should send them up that way then instead. Maybe, yeah, you know what, that's what I'll do. Send them over here. Because we can just... Here's the thing. I want to get the French territory for myself, even though it's just like rubber and stuff. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll take it for Japan, whatever. I don't care. So I want my war contribution to go up. so they can make demands after the war. But then again, even if I don't get anything, it doesn't matter. It's the end of the campaign. We're just here to ensure Axis wins, not Australia gets world domination, because we can't do that. It'll take us another 100 years if we want to try and do that kind of shit. And then I'll have to pick apart, like, I'll have to go back to democracy or even communism and then start pulling some of the Axis unit factions out of Axis so that I can pick them apart one at a time. So what's this again? Oh, that's them. Alright, so they're prepared? Alright, let's do this. And even with that, how much of an attack bonus is it? Why have I only got 3 units? Why aren't they making the attack? Planning bonus plus 45%. Get in there, bitch. Yeah, we can't do shit on this. Alright, just forget it. That's totally pointless. The problem is that they just don't have their equipment. They're just crappy units, and it's a really defensible position that they've got there. So it's mountains. Oh, right. I've got to turn the fan down. Very hot day today in Australia. It's always hot in summer. So our guys won't take too long to get down there. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll just cut through here, cut around them, force them to overextend their lines, just outright be done with all this shit. If we can, try and cut them all off from their ports. Because without the ports, then no supplies. Where's the new French capital anyway? I don't know. So how long have you got to go? 5 more days. Yeah, that was just utterly pointless. Best thing, I suppose, is just make sure they don't leave. Alright, since we've got reinforcements in the area coming, let's just get moving. Yeah, reinforcements on the way. Supplies are low in the area, but that's just temporary. I increased the amount of ports here, or bases, but it's still not enough. There we go. Time to kick some French ass. Nothing else being recruited at the moment. Our manpower is very low. 167,000 men remaining is not a lot. I mean, we could increase our laws. So we're on extensive conscription. We could go up to service by requirement. Reduce factory output, reduce construction speed, increase training time. Ugh, no. We don't need it right now. Alright, here they go. I gotta wonder though if this was a bit of a waste of time just to take out 2 of their units. I mean, we probably could have finished them off by now. Looks like some Americans have come to help. So if we have a look at how much the Philippines have, they've bolstered up their forces by quite a lot, it seems. Oh well, we've already proven that we can smash them. So yeah, our air force is much stronger now. Now they'll have poor supplies, but as soon as we fix this up, there you go. Trash that. You get here. And how much air superiority? Wow, they've actually got a lot more troops here than I thought. This is great. Okay, the air superiority now reduces their stuff by 37%. That's because there's so many of them. It's relative. They shouldn't be able to escape. Where's this motherfucker going? How's he getting over here? They should be getting wiped out. No, it doesn't bother my troops anywhere near as much as theirs. So my guys have no supplies, that doesn't help. Okay, so now I'll tell them to back off from there and just let them handle it. This way they can defend against this. Because these guys will actually do a little bit better, I think. Probably not, actually. Being encircled as well. Yes. I don't know if coming here was a good idea right now. I should have kept fighting on this. I mean, that looks like they're going to win. See, they're on low supplies as well. Oh, I see. It's the retreating guys that are trying to get away. It's not from over here. So if they lose, then they've truly got nowhere left to go. Which they will lose. They can't fucking skip through there, bitch. Came here to wipe them out. Alright, while that's going on, over here, we just got... How's the supplies here? Oh, we sent way too many troops in. That's okay, we'll just have to mobilize. Start spreading them out a bit more. Good, they got wiped out, and now you've got your supplies. And now we just keep going down, try and finish them off. We need to get down to Davao, whatever the fuck it's called. No one's defending this. Yoink. I'll take that. Well, since I'll be keeping the Philippines, I hope, I'll build in there. And why shouldn't I get to keep it? Okay, no shore bombardment means these guys need to move into a different sea area. But these guys here have been really helpful for this war against the Philippines. And now that I think about it, I'm probably going to need more cavalry. Luckily, all three of those only use up about 20,000 manpower. We just need to maintain the public order. See if we can increase our air superiority just a little bit more. Let's go full on to 1,000. Oh, there we go, and that used up quite a bit more manpower. So if we have a look at how much is in the Air Force, 40,000 people in the Air Force. But they don't take that much damage. I mean, unless they're, really in the fight. Can't get that. That's right, we just need to cross over here. Keep pushing them back. So, looking at Philippine strength now, they've only got 10 battalions. Divisions, whatever. Fuck off. Good, we just make a mad rush here. Hopefully that'll beat them. Hard to say. We probably need to take all of their victory points. Because there's still one over here somewhere. I think it's only worth 1 victory point though. In order to get there, we have to navally invade it. You can't get there by land. Well, let's just work on this first and then, you know, can use the port there to get there, if we need to. Alright, so what's the problem with supplies here? Alright. I've put way too many troops in that area. Without having taken more of the stuff that we need. Okay, spread out. Alright. So that's going pretty well over here. Just need to make sure we fix this supply issue. We just need to open up the supply lines, that's all. Which shouldn't take long because there's just no resistance. Good, none of them getting shot down. Just very helpful. So that's something that we didn't have at the beginning of the campaign just because I didn't have the productivity for it. But now that we do, and we've got, you know, advanced fighter pilots, it's something that I didn't really focus on too much at the beginning of the Japanese campaign, which I kind of wish I had, because air superiority makes a big difference. Just absolutely kick these guys' ass. Supply's getting a little bit better, but we still need to take more, or else we're just fucking ourselves up if we don't do it. Taking loads of attrition, I think. Probably shouldn't have sent so many troops down this way. This should be an our faction, not Japan. We're the ones that are fixing this up. They could have easily done it, but they screw around so much. Now here comes the rest of the Filipino forces. Of course, nothing to be concerned about. Oh, God damn it. Alright, yeah, so we're going to have to get over here. Alright, well. Let's see, who do I want to do this? Let's just start with 2. Where do we need to go? They're standing on the port. They're not going to make it easy for us to get there. Fucking Americans. Alright, I have another idea. We'll attack here, and we'll build a port there. And then from there launch the attack. Yeah, they're fucked. A port should only take a few days to build. Alright, so that's done. Getting some nukes will certainly help against concentrated American defensive positions. So yeah, we'll start building those as soon as we can. Get me that jet engine. Good. How are we going for supply out here now? Better, but still not fixed. We've only got... it's just got crappy infrastructure here by the look of it. Philippines has capitulated. Alright, never mind. We don't need to do that naval invasion now. Actually, we kind of do. Because they're standing on the port there. We gotta get rid of that American dude. We only have to wait 10 more days. So yeah, just do that. Just to make sure it's completely clear, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Should also have a few more boats here. Sort of these heavy cruisers. Yeah, send them over here, because that'll be good if you can stay together. I'd love to get some capital ships, but they're just too big. Just don't have the resources for it. I don't think. Let me just check that. Wait, we're already getting the Hawkins class, aren't we? So that's the biggest ship I can build. Main thing for that is steel. So I can get this. I didn't take too much in attrition. And now we just roll all over French territory here, because they can't do shit about it. What's this? Philippines owns this little island here, but it's not worth getting. There's no victory points there or anything. There is a victory point there. Good, supplies here have been fixed. Seems to be a major withdrawal happening on this front here. The fuck? How the hell did nationalist Spain manage to take some of Germany's territory? They must have given it over to them. Don't get me wrong, I don't care. But, that's just weird. Because Germany felt like they owed them. They fucking owe me more. I'm the one that bloody essentially defeated the Soviet Union. They were doing a shit job of it, and then I came around and got Stalingrad. That being said, you know, I only took it because it was easier. If it was going to be a hard fight, I wouldn't have bothered. Alright, bad supply areas because of... Why is that? They've just got too many troops in there. I mean, I'm upgrading the port. What more do you want from me? Could increase the infrastructure, I suppose. Okay, launch the attack. What the fuck am I doing? I could have been building the port here the entire fucking time. So that'll take like a month to do. So that's not too bad. To get the first one in there. Our forces here have really low organization. Just be careful before attacking a city. Wait for reinforcements. I've already got 7 of them going up there. Someone come over here. Oh, holy crap! I've got so many of these bow fighters, but I don't have the manpower to just keep on hiring more. Just keep them in reserve for the time being. It's fine. Alright, we should be fine to attack this now. No, hang on. I want you to start going around, cut them off. Good, they'll be extremely low on supplies, because there's nowhere to get any from here. And once again, Australia saves the day by finding a weak spot in the enemy's line, going around and crushing them. What the fuck are you doing? No. Stop that. Yeah, you just wait there until... hang on, let me see. What's the supply situation? There's no supplies. You just wait there until there are some. 17th of October is not too far away. I wasn't fast enough to cut them off, but that's okay. I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, back off. Alright, research. Let's have a look. What do we want? Okay. Battlefield support, air support. Or do we want... what's this? Ground support. Yeah, go for air support. More stuff. Alright, what do we need? Probably could use a bit more oil, actually. I don't think we're going to get much more. So that'll be good for planes. So they're moving out now. They're preparing an invasion. Just need to hold out there until the port arrives. Actually, come and stand here, because them getting across here would be very difficult for them. How did they get the troops there, though? I mean, we've got this area under blockade. Well, whatever. It won't save them. They could have been there the entire time, maybe. We would have taken Saigon. Let's see if we can cut these guys off. You need to hurry up. How are we going for supplies? It's probably just... yeah, it's just being in the jungle and the heat does it to them. Okay, looking good. So we've taken a very large portion of the French territory. And of course, taken away one of their most important ports. Hopefully that'll reduce the amount of supplies. Looks like they're sending some more troops down here, which is of course weakening their position up here, so hopefully the Japanese are going to do something about it. Essentially, once the Japanese had been done with the Soviet Union, they should have just come down here and easily crushed them. That really shouldn't have been a problem. But maybe the Americans sent in more troops, I don't know. Just seem to have been Going nowhere. Let's cross over. Looks like there's a significant number of troops here. This could be a pain in the ass to take. But we'll have that port there soon, and then it will just keep getting upgraded. So we'll have plenty of supplies. That's a pointless effort there. Yep, we've got them cut off. Very nice. Fucking hell, I hate that. I'm trying to bloody make a move whilst the game saves, and it just doesn't remember it. That's sometimes the annoying thing about Ironman mode. No one's defending that. Well, then I'll take it. I'll also take this. Anything else? Maybe my air support would be better off over here, but if I have a look, let me just check. There are a few enemy bombers. Alright, that actually might be a good idea if I send them over. Alright, so we need an airport. That's got 1,000. It's got to be able to hold 1,000 planes, otherwise I've got to split them up. Ah, fuck it. Can you get over here? It's not that far. If you could fly over the South China Sea and help them out, that would be good. Shoot down those bombers. Yeah, they fucked off out of there really quick. Alright, why should I come up this way? Take the French territory. Naval convoys. Why do I have convoys coming? Oh, probably getting aluminium from Italy or from somewhere. Oh well, it happens. It's not a big deal. Got plenty of convoys coming in. Looks like the American forces are exhausted. They're not able to keep up with us. Alright, we've got a port down there, so that's good. Now we can hang. What's the supply? 9. These guys should be able to come and help. So yeah, now it's just... What's the problem? Yeah, jungle attrition. And with my fighters helping out, they're even stronger than before. They even need bloody tanks. Anyway, all of my infantry battalions have got artillery support, so if they go up against tanks, they could use that. Alright, we got supply issues. How bad is it? It's not that bad. The problem here is just we have to take this territory out this way. Let's see. Well, we're gonna get that. That's okay. Good, we've got a heap load more manpower come through. He should be on strategic redeployers, he's not going to make it to the fight. That's it. Push them back while I've got them on the run. All their forces are weak. Take control of the key positions, being the ports, and they're all dead. Just come out of here. There's more places to attack from up that way. Good, and the supply in the area should be getting better. Yep. Just need to take a few more border regions. That's not so good. Back off. Too many of them there, I think. And how's our planes going? Any of them getting shot down? Maybe, but they're getting replaced faster than they're getting shot down. Oh, good. They actually gave some of it to me. I think that's more than fair. Oh no, I got Saigon too. Did I get? I got their resource. All right. Do we need advanced rocket engines? Probably not. Do we need radar towers? Probably not. Industry? I don't need that. Can't get that. Naval doctrines. We're already working on it. Okay. Let's start working on things like improved navies. Let's get battleships. Oh, that's right. I already tried that. Back off. So if I look at our contribution now, back up to 18%. Which I think that's pretty good considering, you know, Australia's shit. Naval invasion. Well, it's coming in a really shit area, so if that's what they want to do, you go right ahead. Waste of effort, in my opinion. Alright, now if we were to launch the attack here, let's just have a little look. Well, their stats are way higher than mine. I don't know why it says it's in my advantage. Oh, because their strength rating is shit. Alright then. Damn it. How many of them are there? Oh, there's fucking tons of them. That's why it's not working. Back off. Wait until they weaken that position so we go and attack them elsewhere in the meantime. Yeah, go attack Hanoi. That'll soften their defenses here. Okay, need reinforcements, so bring them up. How's the supply in the area? It's good. Because attrition is often my biggest killer. We'll try this again. Still too many of them there. What we could possibly do, if they want to stay there, we'll try and get around them. And then obviously that'll cut them off, which would be even better. You'll have to help. Alright, so... Good. No one's there, but they're moving towards that. Well, that's okay. We'll send you to attack and then have these attack here. Pinning them down. Good, they won there. Just need them to get across, which will take them a day. Oh, fuck me. Alright, slow down. Got a heap load of shit going on here. Military factories. What do we need? I don't need more motorized. I don't need more of any of that. I don't even need more bloody planes. What about tanks? Churchill LP heavy tank. Start using up our chromium. Why not? We'll be able to make 5 of them a year. Alright, and naval dockyards, what do we need? Heavy cruisers. Do you want more heavy cruisers? Sure, why not? We don't have... We'll make 1 every 21 years. But, you know, whatever. Come on, hurry up and get over there, because they're going to cut off a hell of a lot of them here. How long is it going to take you? Send more of them across the river here to put more pressure on them. There we go. Okay. Now then, they're completely cut off. So how many have we got in there? 13, 16 divisions that we've cut off here. Completely cut off. They're fucked. That's the way. It's just going brilliantly over here now. And to think, a few episodes ago we were shitting our pants because of the bloody Soviets. Not anymore. Germany's slowly making its way down to Norway. It looks like things are going okay in Africa. I mean, we've still probably lost more territory than we've gained. But we've lost shit territory. Like, who gives a fuck about bloody Libya? Bloody Libyans don't care about Libya. Yeah, I'm Libyan, I care about Libya. Shut up. Alright, so, let's see. You should back off there. So yeah, as the divisions retreat, they disappear. They're gone. So if that was 13 or 16 full battalions, full divisions, and that's upwards of 160,000 men that we've just killed. Obviously, a great victory for Axis forces. All gone. So what's this? No template? Yeah, no, I'm just building them to store them for the time being. Alright. I want you to now focus back over here, because I want to get rid of these American forces. Holy shit, they put a lot in here. Good, we'll just wipe them out now. Because they'll have crap stats because of our air superiority and naval bombardment. Okay, once you get across here. You know, really, I should be getting pretty much all of this. I did all the work. Japan didn't really even help. How the hell does the German Reich get to claim that? How is that fair? Well, you know what, whatever. They should be giving me more stuff. I'm their most valuable ally. Look, if you have a look here, 18%, 16%. Yep, I've done more than anyone else. Even Japan only got 7%. They've only lost 323,000. I thought it was 129,000, which is a lot for Australia. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. 172,000 manpower. We're moving up in the world. And good, those American forces have been defeated. Alright, so now I want you to continue focusing back over here. Yeah, their bombers came back, and then as soon as they see my fighters, they're like, "No, get the fuck out of there." Yeah, you don't want anything of what we've got right here. They're good. It is expanding Australia out this way a little bit. But of course up here, it's supposed to be owned by reorganized nationalist China. So, I don't know. No, back off, back off. Too many of them there. What do we need? I probably chose the wrong thing. Just look at... Oh, hang on. Destroyer... I don't know. Just... Hang on. Let me just look at that again. I'm just wondering if perhaps I should have gone down a different road. I don't have time to look at all that shit. Okay, so yeah. So that's their new capital over here, Palwan. Well, why don't we go and have a look and invade that, just for shits and giggles, huh? Alright, if you guys want to get set up over here and invade that port. There's no one there, so we're just... Oh, I know there are people here, but it's fine. We should easily be able to defeat it, even if we do come in by naval invasion. Back off. Nanning. I remember when we were fighting up against China, and we were here, we made a rush towards here to try and beat them. Ages ago now. Trying to think what more we could do to aid the war effort. I suppose this here is good enough. I mean, most of our forces are here. When they're going to be ready? 56 days, that's not too bad. Wasn't there a tech? Where is it? That enables us to be better with our naval stuff? Maybe that was just as Japan. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Because I imagine that all the countries have different tech trees. That would make sense. I feel like we've left some troops behind. I don't know. Where's all my goddamn... Oh, there they are. Where's all my troops, I was about to say? Right here. So yeah, we pushed the Allied forces back significantly here. Oh, here's my additional forces. I want this here, I want this river. With those of you that remain, attack there. Off. We're about to liberate one of our allies here once we get to Kunming, and we've just reached an hour, so we'll end the episode here. Situation's looking very good for Axis forces. 1944 was one of the worst years for Hitler historically, but right now doesn't look like it. He's probably laughing in his chair, I don't know, whatever, fuck it. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 14 I think is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.